willing to honor the deal here, because for me, the value in recovering that gun and getting it off the streets is far more valuable than charging you an additional what is it, $84,000. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, that'd be great for the budget, but I don't give a fuck about the budget when we're talking about people's lives here, and what they do in the day to day. And yeah, you might have $700,000 in the bank, but the reality is, if you were to do this again, and I'm
I'll
not
tell you
saying
how I got the suppressor for the valve.
I can't do that. I can't
Come
remove
on,
the VAF.
Come on.
I can't, McGrath. I cannot remove the VAF.
Damn. Okay.
So I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. Right now, you're pleading guilty to felony possession of moonshine, reckless evading, resisting arrest, kidnapping government employee, criminal use of a firearm, criminal possession of a makeshift firearm, class 1. That is, in exchange for the guilty plea, reduced, or we've essentially reduced or removed the 3 government-issued possession charges for the taser, the firearm,
that would have
the
gone
flashlight.
hard on my record, I'll be honest.
It ain't worth it, bud. I promise you, it's not worth it.
I know.
So just to verify, do you agree? Are you pleading guilty to these charges?
Yeah, guilty, brother.
All right. If that is the case, I'm going to get you fined $26,238.
Can I pay my lawyer?
What was that?
Can I pay my lawyer? Do you guys have an ATM around here?
We don't. Question mark.
Like, I can give you a state ID whenever you're free. You just
Did you just check your phone on your phone? 420-635-0299.
Hold on.
420-635-0299.
0299. No worries.
Yeah.
All right. So you're originally looking at 112 months with the guilty plea. That'll get dropped or can get dropped by up to 50%, given the amount of time, given things got interrupted by storm. I'm going to go ahead and drop that down to just an even 50, which I think is fair considering also the additional reduction from the possession charges. So I think I'm good. I mean, your DNA is on file. I don't think there's anything else I have to do outside of fill out the report.
And then what's the saying for someone who doesn't bullshit? What's the opposite saying for don't bullshit a bullshitter?
Don't kid a kidder. That's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I've never heard the opposite of that.
Don't truth a truther? I don't know.
Listen, I'm real. I tell everyone I'm an energy matcher. You want to be petty with me, I'll be petty with you. You want to be real with me, I'll be real with you.
I remember the first day I was petty with you.
And so here's the reality. Those same people who maybe had a terrible time with me because I was matching their energy, typically very quickly realize how different of a person I can be if they treat me with just a level of respect and don't treat me like I'm dumb. If you have a problem with another officer, don't treat me like the scum of the earth because I'm just a police officer. If I give you reason to hate me, sure, it be what it be. But if you give me the opportunity, McGrath, how many times have I pulled you over just to tell you to slow down instead of issue a citation? Like you had a warrant I didn't even realize the other day at the fucking sanitation lot. I had just gotten on duty,
and pulls up onto me as I drive up down Alta Street, blasting it.
And I do that with everyone. But if I pull you over while speeding, and the first thing you go and say is, "What reason did you have to pull me over?" Guess what? I'll bet her off the fucking table. You want to treat me like shit, and I'm just telling you to slow down. Really?
Rhodes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't chase me that day. I was doing some fucking rancid shit, man.
Oh no! Don't tell me that.
Chase started up in Polito. All alleged, by the way. Right? I switched to a bike. Get down to the city. Oh no, you were chasing me. I got localed, remember?
Yes, I do remember that.
Yep. Drove up to the Cortez Center, through the door out the back.
Yeah, I was behind you chasing you down the hill, but I ended up hitting a tree on the way down to West Eclipse. I remember. And I didn't know if
Yep,
you had
and
pulled to the side and hid in a bush or if you continued to West Eclipse. So
no, I
there were so many
continued
trees I
past two
couldn't see
officers
shit.
and then straight into the tunnel, like the train tunnels. It was some rancid shit.
Matt, is this report finalized or not yet?
It's not finalized in the sense of like my report portion isn't done. Um, are you going to FOIA it?
I was just gonna say if you're willing to share it, just because I'm just keeping a tally on stuff for Judge Arcadia, because obviously she's oversight on me
So
at the
I
moment.
can't share it until all of the statements are in.
Okay.
Which I believe according to SOPs we have 48 hours to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Yeah,
I
there's no
can
rush. It's just
after.
whenever. Yeah.
Do me a favor. You have me in your contacts. Just
Mhm.
remind me. I'm gonna be real. Sometimes the ADHD hit hard, and
Oh, I feel that.
tomorrow a new day. And what happened yesterday, couldn't tell you.
That's fine. I'll just drop you a text later on or something
Perfect.
if it's done.
If I
It's
don't
no rush.
respond to your text, call me. Call me sometime tomorrow or the day after. Just as a reminder.
Yeah, will do.
Additionally, I would like to make it known that you as an attorney, double thumbs up from me. A lot of people fail to realize that in order to get your point across, you don't need to be a dick.
Absolutely. It's all about
So I
respect.
appreciate exactly respect
Everyone
and
here is
having
just
a
doing their
working
job.
relationship, right? Our jobs
Exactly.
inherently have us pinned against each other. But that doesn't change the fact that you can still have a level of respect without treating the other person like a fucking moron.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
thank you for
You
that.
gotta understand at the end of the day, respect's a two-way street. You know?
Oh,
If they're
100%.
reciprocating it, like you've got to reciprocate it back.
Yep, 100%.
Otherwise, you're the asshole. You know.
I appreciate the kind words anyway.
All right. McGrath, 50 months, bud. You've already been billed, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
Nah, you good, man. You good.
All right. If that's the case, I'm going to go
I
ahead.
appreciate you working with me.
Not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and get you sent off. There is some DOC available, but I know you said you were going to sleep in your cell, so
Yeah, I'm
probably not a
going to
big deal.
sleep in my cell, man.
All right.
Fine. You sleep well, Jason. Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you. You'll see a hefty paycheck in your account tomorrow.
You don't have to do that. The services down here, it's your right and entitlement, and I don't expect any pay for it. But any little helps, Appreciate you, man.
All right, we should be good. Yep, we're good. McGrath, I'm gonna get you sent up. You have a good one. Stay safe, bud.
Have a good one, brother.
All right.
Excellent. Well, that saved a lot of time. Yeah. Any plus ones towards the BCSO always help. I mean, it's the end goal.
Honestly,
ultimately, so.
What shift are you applying for?
Shift 1. I've been on a ride along with Sergeant Bean, and Bones did mention that you put some sort of marker next to my name, so I'm just kind of waiting to hear back and see.
Yeah, I don't quite know when they're recruiting. I'm in shift 3, and shift 3 operates more like a UPD. Like we do all of our recruitment together. Our academy between LSPD and BCSO is together. Shift 3 is the only semblance of a UPD we have, unfortunately. But I do delve into shift 1, as you can see, a bit. It honestly, if I'll speak with Bean as well, actually, because like I said, you carried yourself very well there, and it's I'd say one of the biggest issues I have with newer attorneys, and sometimes even older attorneys, is that they come in here with this expectation of like, well, I'm just gonna look them straight in the face and say the sky is fucking green, and they better fucking believe me, or I'm gonna call them a fucking idiot.
Yeah, the thing is, like,
no
we're both here. We know law breaking and stuff. We can appreciate that it's no good, and I'm not here to turn around. And to be honest, you start as a criminal defense attorney, and that wouldn't be my interest. Hopefully, if I get into the BCSO, look at representing in court and district attorney kind of thing. But criminal defense is a tough one because you have got to see it from both perspectives, and that's how it goes. But at the same time, we're not here to cause issues for whoever we're representing or cause issues for you guys. We're just trying to find facts and come to
100%.
a decent arrangement.
Oh, that's the guy who wants the appeal.
Yeah, it is indeed. No, this is actually my
Oh.
colleague,
Oh.
Silas. I don't know if you met him. He's a good guy as well.
All right, I'll let you.
Yeah, I
You have
appreciate
a
your
good
time,
one,
bro.
man.
And you. You see you later.
Staff. Do 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 do.
This is Bean.
Hey, Bean, it's Rhodes. How you doing?
Hey, Rhodes. How you doing?
So the gun was found, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, no DNA, but we recovered it. You know, I don't know. Did I tell you about the offer I was offering?
No.
So it was essentially the dropping of the government issued possession charges in exchange for criminal use and whatnot, which 100% solidifies the VAF and obviously the gun off the streets. Nikki and Jenna found it. And when I mentioned that, he pretty much was like, what kind of gun was it? I was like, a makeshift with a silencer. He's like, all right, guilty. So he immediately sort of forfeited that. But that attorney that was here had mentioned he had applied to the BCSO. That guy's he's got a good head on his shoulders, man.
Yeah, Leo. He's definitely.
Very rarely do I run into an attorney who like doesn't come in here expecting to treat us like fucking shit, and that man was just like respectful through and through. He fucking stood out in comparison to most.
Yeah, Leo's one of my guys that I'm trying to get in.
Good shit. Well, listen, I just wanted to put in a good word because like he seems like good people.
That's good to hear. That's really good to hear.
Like good people.
Yeah, he is. He really is. So he'll be a good pickup for whenever we do get him.
All right, perfect. Well, you have a good one. I'm gonna be going 42 here shortly.
Perfect. Appreciate that, Rhodes.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. So, do. What is that song? Do. Hi, Bruce.
Hello, Rhodes.
How you doing?
Fantastic, Rhodes. Fantastic.
What was that?
How are you? Fantastic.
Oh,
Fantastic.
that's good to hear.
Yeah.
What? You're like you're staring. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I was just, grabbing some equipment, Rhodes. Grabbing some class 2s to sell on the streets. You know how it is.
Class 2s.
It pays low, so you gotta we gotta work hard for our money.
Yeah, I think I might have to self-report myself to Ventura. I think I might need a budget DAP.
What'd you do?
Well, I offered a deal to like solidify something like 100%, you know? Like this guy, the Nikki situation, being kidnapped, were you present for that?
No. I was like here in the cells, but
so Nikki got kidnapped. McGrath said to put the stuff in the glove box. Nikki did, and then McGrath took her from the glove box, put it on the ground, and then said, "You can come back and get this." His DNA was on it, but then when we got him from like kidnapping Nikki, he didn't have a gun on him.
mm-hmm.
So like I was like, listen, technically he was in possession. At some point he was in control of those things, but like it wasn't really his intent to keep it, because otherwise he wouldn't have said you can come back and get it. He would have just kept it. But we didn't have his gun. It was missing. So my deal on the table was I'll drop the government issued possession charges, which is like 90 something grand in total. If we get the gun and you plead guilty. Then Nikki found it, but no DNA on it. And so I just wanted to like 1,000% solidify the VAF on his $1.1 million car. And I was like, listen, 60 seconds, deal on the table now. You plead guilty, I'll still honor the deal. He was like, well, what kind of gun was it? It's like makeshift with a silencer. Like, all right, guilty. So I still honored the deal. It could have charged him $90,000 more or whatever, but
he didn't have the PD weapon?
no. He did it for the sole purpose of taking it from Nikki to not get shot.
Okay. I mean, I don't think you could have charged him with that anyways if he didn't have it in his possession at the time of the arrest.
Well, we recovered it from where he dropped it.
Oh.
So it's no longer out there. He dropped it in front of Nikki and said, you can come back and get this. So like, I think there's a solid argument behind him being in control of it at that time. If it was out there still, I wouldn't, right? Because the risk of him getting that again, does that present a double jeopardy issue?
Yeah.
Being charged possession twice.
Like what? Like if he dropped the weapon, we didn't find it, he went back and found it?
Yeah, and then had it again. Or is that a separate instance? Because like if
I guess
somebody...
it's complicated.
It's very complicated because I think like, what if somebody stole shit from our armory and it was their prior gun? You know, like surely we'd still be able to charge him again. That's a new crime.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm a
sticky one.
I'm gonna tell Ventura it was a little tricky, but that's why I was content with offering that. And for me, you know, compliance is everything. It's a give and take.
Yeah. Well, you know, you might get a little budget dab here and there, but I think it was a good call.
Yeah, if there was DNA on it, I mean, I probably would have been like, all right, your time's up. But that plus he had an attorney. That attorney was cool. He might end up working for us.
Also, just so you know, I am the head snitch in charge when it comes to budget infractions.
Okay, well, I did clear this with Ventura, so like...
I'll have a think over it.
Are you really going to report me to Ventura? You can't report me when I'm the biggest self-snitch.
Well, I guess we'll see who gets to him first. With full honesty.
Well, I was fully honest.
Complete honesty.
I said everything, just as I explained it to you.
All right. We'll see. We'll see how it goes down. I'll keep an eye on the report.
Ah, that means I have to write my report.
I gotta get some food, Rhodes. When I get back here, I better not see you. I don't know why I said that.
But
I was just thinking of something to say, Rhodes.
What the?
I hope you're still here. Well, I hope you're here. Period. I don't know where you'll be, but I hope you're still.
Bruce, are you flustered?
Yes. It's a Sunday, Rhodes. It's a Sunday.
Uh-huh. I'll make you feel not as bad. Bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Roads heard on radio that Nikki's vehicle was left abandoned. On checking Nikki's location, she was positioned. Hmm.
Matt Rhodes.
Oh, hey.
Do you ever get confused for Dominic Rhodes? Any
No.
relation, actually?
No, none.
I don't even know who Dominic. Oh, fuck. Oh, nope, we're good. I thought you fucked me, Matt Rhodes. I thought I was fucked. I thought I'd have to go take a shower.
No. No, I wouldn't fuck you. I'm married.
Right, yeah.
You're part of HR, right? Or no? Are you not part of HR? Are you HR?
I am all, but no, I'm not a part of HR. That's Nakota, Mitch Costello. Mitch Costello. What's Carmine's last name? Is it Costello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mitch Costello, and then Jimbo. Jimbo's the lead. Nakota's under him, and then Mitch is under Nakota.
Yeah,
Why,
I
trying to
need you
take
to
something
know
HR
that
then?
I am no, nothing to bring to HR. I mean, I am the biggest self snitch. Actually, you know what? I will tell Nakota I'm not following the instruction given because that's fucked up.
You're gonna come?
Already did. No one can do anything about it.
Oh, you don't know about the firing squad.
I'm sorry. What?
You,
Huh?
you don't. Let me find the report for you. Hold on. You must not have read the report. Oof. I guess you're ready, huh? Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. Please tell me I have it bookmarked because I don't know what to look for. Well, Jimbo must have been the one that made it, so let's start there. Let's see. Active human resources complaints. Oh, human resources master doc. That ain't is it?
Master
Yeah.
doc, not a master doc. Don't tell me that.
One HR DAP, 10 HR DAPs is a 1 HR warning, 10 warnings is 1 demerit, 10 demerits is 1 verbal lashing, 10 verbal lashings is 1 stern talk, 10 stern talks is 1 consequence, 10 consequences is 1 actual DAP, and then by decision of HR, 1 HR firing squad.
Oh, I don't think I'll get to that point.
Well, it's by decision, and you've gone against HR, and you haven't even made it halfway through the month.
This was just like a few days ago, or something, right? I'm gonna be real. It was broken within 24 hours.
Such a weak man, Matt Rhodes.
I'm weak. You know what? It's okay. You know, sometimes I take back what I was gonna say. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
No, say it, Rhodes.
No,
say
no,
it.
no. It's just
Say it.
listen.
Senior to senior, go
You
ahead,
can't
say it.
you can't claim to not be a weak man just because you survive all your vehicle crashes, Bruce. All right, it's
You've never
not
seen me crash
fair.
my vehicle once.
But I've been told.
Okay, I've been told you can't last longer than 10 minutes. But is that the truth?
Well, who the fuck told you that? That's a lie.
I also been told that there's a cry blankie for afterwards.
The fuck, Bruce?
Is that also a lie, or is that a rumor? Hmm?
That's a
You wanna
lie,
start
Bruce.
spreading rumors? I can spread rumors more than you spread your legs, boy.
What the fuck, Bruce?
You fucking with the wrong way.
No, Bruce. Yeah, can I be honest with you?
Sure, I love it. If you would
Everyone
be
thinks
honest
you're a
with me.
vampire.
What?
Yeah,
Me?
and I'm gonna be real. I don't need someone who sucks blood. You know, that's just
Well,
that
you know
ain't
where
it.
a lot of blood rushes.
Yeah, but that's different. That's different. Bruce, why is there a photo of you at the hospital, like blood fountain, just like digging in?
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's a photo of you right next to the blood fountain at the hospital.
I was
Just-
just making sure it was being well oxygenized.
Why?
Because I assume that's what they use for patients. You gotta make sure there's nothing, no birds pissing in it.
Are you a vampire?
Have you ever seen me stand in the sun, Rhodes? I mean, come on here.
I've seen you intentionally walk into the shade. I've seen you
Well-
tell Loki, wipe your bloody nose on my mustache.
Because it was the
Don't tell me it's
most
absorbent. I don't
option
care.
I had
That's
at the
not
time.
appropriate. That's not appropriate. That's blood.
My mustache is like a sponge.
No. No. When people say it's like a flavor saver, no, that's not like that's a joke, you know? Like, that's not, you don't do that, Bruce. That's not okay.
When are you taking the hat off, huh?
Huh?
When are you taking the hat off? You just sticking with the hat your whole life?
Yeah, why not?
Classic Matt Rhodes.
What?
There he is.
It's going back on.
There he goes.
Leave my hat
Do you s-
alone.
Do you speak different languages?
No, why?
Oh.
Oh, I do. I speak some Spanish.
Oh shit. Hit
Yep.
me.
El Spico Spanisho.
That ain't nothing.
Okay, do you speak Spanish?
See?
But what'd you just say?
Es tu madre muy bonita.
I said Spanish. I didn't. There was no O after any of those words. That was clearly
Y
not.
Pantalones, El Fuego.
Oh damn.
It's dark.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say about my husband?
What?
What'd you say about my husband?
I was just speaking. I thought you spoke Spanish. I was saying it in Spanish.
I don't think you said anything in Spanish.
That just reminds me I have to make a phone call.
Oh, thank God. Bye, Matt.
Bye, Bruce.
All right. Rhodes transported McGrath to CMC to receive medical attention on searching McGrath. Well, actually, this belongs here. McGrath Road seized makeshift 1911 magazines. Many? 5. Along the westbound bend from Elysian Fields to Rhodes GSR tested McGrath, which came back negative. Officers, Rhodes process. Is there formatting for this?
Here, let me. Here's a tissue. Here, just take a tissue.
Oh my god, what is this?
Guilty. 390. I like this formatting. Let me just make sure I'm in line with.
He just like, I love masturbating with
employee,
toothpaste and fucking drinking vinegar. My name is Shaw. I shit you not, that's what he called and said to me.
Given the amount of time in custody, let me let the judges know. Nor above. Rhodes also processed. McGrath for an outstanding warrant. $105.79. Hmm. Hmm. Because Jason McGrath, Ignis was involved in the kidnapping of Nikki and issued um the makeshift 1911 with a silencer had been recovered. What did you just do? All right, I think we're good. We need to do a couple more things. I think about it. One oh seven eight six. Is Nikki around? No. Unfortunate. I think we call it, chat. Um, Vehicle parked. It is. We're good. No. Who's live chat? Doo 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 doo. It was a fun day. We finally got to take the
What
scout
did you
out and
just
like
do?
pursue people, which was fun. NoPixel.hazard.com. Orange, thank you for the 52 months. Worm, thank you for the 35. Aldred, thank you for the 4 years with the tier 2. Dumbo, thank you for the 38 months with the tier 2. Finally get to share this. Hope you're doing well, streamer. Thanks for all the good laughs. Yes, chat's cute. Six, thank you for the 27 months. Ed, thank you for the 11. Thalo, thank you for the 4 years. X-Man, thank you for the 4 months. Blue, thank you for the 28. Sam, thank you for the 46. Starry Night, thank you for the 52. Crab, thank you for the 63. Sick, thank you for the 56 months with tier 2. And Chalk, thank you for the 30. I appreciate y'all. Added, wait, more streamers per drop? Wait, did they? I'm missing like 2. Either way, I'm gonna go get that all sorted. Who's live chat? Let's see. I'll send y'all off to Ash. Chat, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Seriously. I'll be live tomorrow. And yeah.